While on the one hand, I can understand English, I cannot speak on the other, or you can say I struggle to speak it. Friends, and sometimes when I see others talking in English, I get disappointed thinking that why in spite of having a huge knowledge regarding grammar, I am not capable of speaking this language. How others talk in a very profound way, and why I not. Friends, if you are also struggling to the similar issue, so in today's video I am going to discuss with you what is the reason, what is the main cause behind this issue, and how can we overcome to this obstacle. So without getting any delay, let's get into the video. Friends, my name is Anu Mathur and I welcome you to my channel, Anushree English Channel. Friends, I hope you all are doing great and you are learning this language in a very profound way. Friends, I am just going to share with you my own experience. In my opinion, there are two major reasons behind not speaking this language. Okay? But friends, I think let's know first why do we understand this language. Okay? Because I think if we get to know what is the reason we are understanding this language, if we get to know the reason, so definitely we will get to know what is the reason behind not speaking this language consequently. Friends, actually in my initial stage, I kept on reading so many books, I kept on listening, but friends, I never practiced of speaking. That's why I was not able to speak. This thing I have experienced. And the day I got to know that to speak this language, really speaking is compulsory. So it's very crucial. Like if you want to speak this language, so you have to speak. And it's very clear. It's very obvious, friends. Like the language with you are the language which you are attached with, you can speak automatically. Yeah, I know that in your initial stage you feel like you won't feel comfortable. In the initial stage you will feel uncomfortable, but eventually as time goes by you will be very comfortable with this, with any language. Actually I'm not talking about only English, any language which you want to learn, if you are attached with, so definitely within few months you will learn that language. There are so many languages in India like Telugu, Marathi, Kannada, Punjabi, Tamil and all. So any language if you are willing to speak, you can start speaking on condition that you have to create that environment, because environment impacts a lot. You may have seen a child like speaking what surrounding, what ambience they belong, the children speak the same language. So friends, we are generally habituated to speaking our own language. Okay? And one reason which I want to share with you, we are capable to understanding to this language, because since our childhood days we have been learning this language just like a subject, right? If you agree with my point, so you can comment me. Okay? Since our childhood days we have been learning this language just like a subject, and we are habituated to listening and reading. That's why friends, this language is not tough for us to understand. We easily understand, right? But when it comes to speaking, we feel like uncomfortable. Why? Because we never gave that much of importance to this language. We just thought it just like a subject. So how would we speak? You know very well, if you are not speaking, so how will you speak? If I talk about me, so I speak at my home, I speak only Hindi, not English. Okay? And in my childhood days, I was habituated to speaking Bhojpuri. You know very well that Bhojpuri is spoken in some of states. Okay, so in not some of states, I think only in Uttar Pradesh Bhojpuri is spoken. So in my childhood days, I was fond of speaking Bhojpuri. And friends, and here the place where I'm living, here a different kind of language is spoken, but I never try to speak. That's why I only understand that language, and I never speak. I never speak because I don't know how to speak. If I try to speak, I won't be able to speak. That's why the main point which I want to share with you is that the language which you are attached with, you can speak easily. So create an attachment. If you really want to learn a language, if you really want to speak a language, so you have to create an attachment with that language. Okay? And friends, so this is the first reason, like we can understand English. Okay? And now how we can speak this language very easily if we start doing our regular practice. Okay? So we can easily speak this language. For that, we have to create the habit of reading and listening. Okay, we have to just create our own ambient surrounding to speak this language, because we have no surrounding to speak English. Okay, we are surrounding only with our English or your native language which you speak on your daily basis. So friends, the first reason behind not speaking this language is that lack of practice, because we have never practiced to speak. And now when the time comes to speak, when we think like oh no, English communication is very important for a job, in our professional life, English has become a very important language. It has been a global language, so we should give importance to it, and we should learn to speak. So now it's too late, and we have just started. So it definitely will take I think 3 to 4 months to speak this language. The second major obstacle is holding us back, fear of people opinion. What other will think if we are going to speak on the stage and we are not able to complete our sentences. So that time the people are going to make fun of us, they are going to laugh at us, and they will definitely judge us. So these kind of things are always present in our mind. So friends, we have to ignore all these things. So by ignoring all these things and by doing our consistent practice, definitely we will start speaking. Trust me friends, because I have just shared my own experience how I got to know to speak this language. Actually friends, my problem was that I never tried to speak. I always kept on listening, reading, but never tried to speak. Friends, if you are also like doing the same thing, so just start doing your English speaking practice, because definitely you will see the mind blowing result. And one thing really I would say here additionally, just ignore what others think of you. Okay, because you cannot make everyone please. So just pay attention towards your goal, like what your goal is. Your goal is to speak this language because you have to crack your interview. Okay, you have to just you just want to be successful in your life, so that's why you are learning this language. So just pay attention towards your goal, and keep moving forward, keep learning this language, and definitely within few months you will see awesome result. So friends, let's meet in the next video. I hope this video is going to be very helpful for you. If you really liked my idea, so please give me a like, and you can also share your own ideas. Okay, what's your idea, like why we are not able to speak this language? Bye.